just to keep the maggots off them. Sheep are stupid, extra stupid. What's behind you? What's behind you? New van coming. DPF and AdBlue and all the rest. Oh, please don't squeeze the guts out of me. Now, the wee man know on the go here. This is the day we are going on holidays. There's a couple of important little jobs we want to do. We want to get these pet lambs out of the shed. Now, probably should have got them out weeks ago. The usual story, it is really hard to know what to do with these lambs because they're just a plague of a thing, but still, they have a lot of money eating, so it's just hard to know what to do with them. They're in the shed, they're weaned probably about a month now, but they're eating quite a bit of meal. They're getting meal in these troughs. They have access to drinker, but they've done well. But then the trouble is, you let them out to the field and you forget about them. They melt away, as in they lose serious condition. I'm going to get them out to the field here and super lamb there. I'm going to get them out to the field and yeah, look, Robbie can feed them a bit of meal when we're away. It's just, I'm always here to throw them a little. Come on, Noe, get them out there. Yeah, that's it, that's all out now. Good man, Noe. Steady now, steady. Oh boy, fancy little boy with the pink wellies. So Noah's growing that fast that his sister, who is 2 years older than him, her wellies are the only wellies in the house to fit him. So anyway, Noah, I love your pink wellies. You're a fine specimen of a gosling. That reminds me of my childhood. I grew up in pink baby grows with the toes cut out of them because I had two older sisters, and yeah, I suppose, look, different times. You had to make do. Anyway, we'll get these boys out of here. Pull it towards you. You pull it as hard as you can. Oh man, that's the job. Lovely, right, here we go. They're all coming. We might get them out. You run up along the tractor there, Noah. Right, so we have a goat and we have a couple of ewes here. Should keep them settled. Going to be a bit strange for these boys getting them out. Hup, hup, hup. Hup, hup. Noe, where are you? Come on, come in here, Noah, and give me a hand. Come in here, come in this gate here. Come on, quick, in here, in this gate. Come on, Noe. Stop, 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 wait till I give you a hand. Come on. Now, you ready? You go up, no, go up along that gate there. Turn them down, that's it. Come on. Take your time there now. Take your time, take your time. Come back here, no, come back. Come back here, come back, come on. That's it. Now we're all heading out, we're heading in the right direction. Come on, no, take your time, take your time, take your time. Steady. Right, Noah, we're going the right direction. Here, I'll come up and give you a hand. Steady. Take your time. That's a great job there. Great job. Right, that's all out now. Out to the field. The first time these little lambs have ever seen the great outdoors. They're flying. They don't even know what grass is, but I suppose the important thing is to get them know where the drinker is and get them going on a bit of meal. But I don't think that'll be a problem. They're well used to coming to people. Come on, Noah, you happy with that job? Great job. Now, I've just done another wee job. I replaced my stopcock here. There's a little float inside to switch off the water. You'll see it wasn't really switching off. It had been leaking over the drinker for the last while. I didn't actually think it was much of a leak until I seen the ground really wet. What's really encouraged me to do it was my water bill landed today, and that has cost me a couple of £100 with leaking water. So steady leak over time, and it has wasted money there. So I think less than a tenner has fixed it for the part. So anyway, should have done it the first time I seen it way back, but as I said, it just didn't look too bad. So just down to gather up these meal troughs, so we can get a bit of nuts into these boys, get them fed. We get a bit of nuts out for these boys.
Yeah, I just actually fried.
Yeah, these boys know the game, look. Now we'll throw a little bit out for them here. Alright. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Great job. Alright.
Great job.
Little bit of feed for these boys, just to keep them alive. Going to be a bit of a shock to the system, to these lads out of the shed. But yeah, at least they're figured out the different type of trough and how to eat, because sheep are stupid, but there's something about pet lambs that is extra stupid. And yeah, their will to live is small. Even though we lost two of these from we started the lambing, so I suppose in the scheme of things wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we're going to head on to another important job here. We have a couple of hogget ewes to get Clik on, because a bit worried about leaving them for 9 or 10 days and no maggot protection on them. It's about a month, a little over a month since they were sheared, and yeah, it is a risk. The blowfly can get them, but they're not too bad. They're quite clean, but at the same time it's potential for maggots. Orla, you're very welcome. Well, you're the woman looking well. How are you? Are you all ready for holidays?
I'm just picking up the last... Oh, what's wrong with this man?
Not a thing. He's just happy to see his mother.
Mommy.
You don't want to wear pink wellies.
Well, he's a lot after going on. He's nettle stings and he got burnt and he done the devil and all.
Oh, God. That's what
tough out going this farming, isn't it, Noah? What have you got for him, Orla?
I've got wellies. I can't have them on camera in pink wellies.
No, he's a little fruity boy with pink
Where are your
wellies.
wellies, Noe?
They're in the shed, but they're far too small for him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you want to show everybody some little sexy speedos I got you?
Did you get me new...
Got your new Jesus handle.
Oh, yes.
Daddy, what is it?
That's it. End. Yeah.
Look at this thunder and egot.
Now,
How are you, tiny? Are they Noah's?
they're Noah's.
Christ, they're fancy wellies. They're at least of the wee handles. You've had to pull them on yourself. Come on, Noah, sit down here, we get on the wellies.
Thank you. No, that is the wrong one.
That's not as the wrong one.
Mommy.
Thank you. No, take this one.
They're decent welly there, Noah. You'll miss the pink ones, will you?
Now, I expect...
Now, what do you... Oh, man, look at... Oh, jeez, he can cover ground now. You well fit to run after.
He is, it is.
Noah, get over here and give your mother a hug and say thank you.
Now, they are a half size too big because they don't do half
He'll not
size.
be long growing into them this
Yeah.
way. Look at this. Oh, they're not a bit too big. He's a big goss in there. All right, Mommy, thank you. Gotta go. A lot of work to do. Right, Noah, come
Are
on.
you staying with Mommy or going with Daddy?
So, sheep coming behind us here. Junior crew is running them on here. And myself and Noah, we're kind of working in reverse here. Noah and Meg are standing out here. Yeah, I hope the junior crew are fit to get them out. They should do. Stay there, Meg. Yeah, they're coming. Quiet, Noah. We have to be quiet, okay?
Wow.
I love your new wellies. They're very fancy. Shh, Noah. Shh, Noah. They're coming. Listen, they're coming. Look. See that? Here, Meg. Meg, come here. Meg, come here. Meg, come here. Have you them all? These are very good. My nephew and my niece, Will and Fia. He's great children now. Fair play to them. Yeah, very good. So foolishly in a rush, forgot these two panels that extend the race. Yeah, so we've lengthened it a bit. It's going to make it a bit easier because we pack in a lot more sheep. So we're going to get these ran up into the pen and yeah, we'll be ready for Clik. So these are the hogget ewes that will be coming up for sale. They've done pretty well. There's a couple of cold ewes still in it. Probably should have went, but we're here now anyway. Come on. That's the job. And Roberto. That's the job. I'm just kind of using the pins here at the back of the wire. Kind of a natural. That point. No, do you want to come up and help me or are you going to stay there?
Go with you.
Well, come on if you're coming.
I'm ready.
Hands, hands.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. So, a bit jumpy. You see one of them jumped there already. Yeah. It's going to be tricky, but we'll get there.
I'll hold them.
Alright, I have to go and get my Clik here.
Come on.
That's the job, Roberto. Now, lovely. Right, so we're on the Clik job here. So we've given this a bit of a shake. Just putting a wee bit on these sheep just to keep the maggots off them, because it's amazing. A little spray like this will keep maggots off for the rest of my year until we get these sold. Very simple job to do there. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright, open up there, Robbie. Don't touch the stuff, well, it's just not great stuff. Come on, Robbie. Great job. Alright, it's a bit of a risk with these sheep jumping. It can be a little bit jumpy and flighty. Easy as that. Robbie is after making what would you call it, a statement? Probably a statement of fact, but it's not really fact. What Robbie said there is it's amazing what kills maggots now.
Yeah.
And the fact of that is that this stuff doesn't actually kill maggots.
Right.
If you had a sheep with maggots and put this on, it won't do any good whatsoever.
Well, it's to put it on to make sure they don't come on.
Yeah, you have to put them on in time. So what it is a growth inhibitor. So it stops the maggots. The blowfly or the flies might lay eggs, but the eggs will hatch, but they can never grow. Whatever's in it, it stops them growing. So fancy stuff, whatever's in it. I wouldn't drink it anyway.
No.
It wouldn't be great stuff. But a good job, definitely works. We've long protection with this, and the last thing we want is maggots. We learnt this the hard way. We had plenty of them with maggots over the years.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so it's expensive, like it's cost to me.
But maybe there's better farming now. Maybe we left it too late.
No, we didn't know it existed, to be
Yeah, well,
honest.
that's true.
Well, it's €1,500 as well. It's expensive, but
Well,
still,
is it expensive? At the end
that's
of
the
day?
thing. It's money well spent, is the way I look at
The
it.
day the win is not the day of the scholar.
Exactly. Right, we'll keep at it
Keep on
here.
late.
We're going well.
What?
Wait, now come down here with me. Come down here with me. You can do it. Help Robbie. Fia, will you get in and help Robbie there, please?
Hey, up.
Daddy, the
Oh, my dog, Rosaline, do not sigh, do not weep.
No messing with you, Roberto. Can't beat the help. Fair play to you, Fia.
Give me some.
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Let me see that.
Hey. Hey, up. Up. On, put him back. Come up.
Come on, Roberto. Good work. Now there's the sheep there, a real candidate for maggots. So it's just a bit of dung. I'm not sure what it was she rolling in the field or something? But what happens there is a sheep can actually feel a fly landing on her. She'll shake, she'll walk away, she'll move. But you see that dung? The blowfly can get laying their maggots there, and that's a good spot for them to get going, because the sheep can't actually feel them laying their eggs. And there's another wee spot there. So yeah, it's very, very simple and fast job to do this. Come on, let's just go. Only a few left here. Frank. Lovely job, right, okay. Is there one down behind them panels, Robbie? Fia?
Come on, come back. Jump back.
Did she jump back in? Well, they're going to jump that now. Yeah. These hoggets can be a bit flighty, but she's a nice one. Open your gate, Will. Lovely. Right, job done. Lovely. Right, that's all my hogget ewes done here in this batch. Go up and open the front of the race, Will. Front of the race, yeah. Watch behind you, watch behind you. You're alright, you're alright, you're alright. You're okay, you're okay. These sheep can be a bit daunting at times, can't they? You're okay. No, great job. Come on, away you go there. Fia and Will have been a tremendous help. Thank you very much. You're great children. Yeah. Now I'm going to leave it to you to get them back into the field. Just let them out of. Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your help. You're great children. Good luck. Yeah. Myself and Robbie are just down at the spot where Carla and Johnny sheared, the nice spot with the lakes. Robbie, he's finding it hard to believe I'm dressed up here. I was in at the doctor for an MOT, a check. Robbie's finding it hard to believe everything's as it should be. Everything's working as it should be, Robbie.
He hadn't time to turn.
Yeah, it was in and out. She checked all the essentials. She said I'm as healthy as a trout, Robbie. Yeah. She said go off and enjoy your holidays. So anyway, I need to change here. I'm in the fancy duds here. I need to get changed here, get myself tidied up. But before we do that, something of interest here is the grass, or the lack of it. This is quite worrying here. There is absolutely no grass down here. Now, I haven't been down myself in a while. Lleyn had a look at these, and Robbie, I've been that busy in the workshop I didn't have time. So yeah, it's a bit worrying. We'll see what the body condition is going to be like, but it's a bit concerning, we'd say. Anyway, we'll get the old clothes back on here. Now, Robbie, we didn't really do an official introduction to the new Berlingo.
No.
There was a lot of people wondering about it in the last week's video.
Oh, right.
I had a great bit recorded, if you remember it, where you were cleaning a pot of old money in the yard. I don't know what that. And I was trying to find that video. That was the crack of the new van coming. I couldn't find it. But
I still have that pot of money.
Have you?
Yeah. I
thought you were putting that towards the van. That was the crack that day. That you were gathering up a lot of coins to pay for the trade-in. You've upgraded by what, 16 years?
This is 181T, 2516.
She's a Citroen Berlingo.
Citroen Berlingo.
1 point.
Aye, that's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's 1.6.
It's 1.6 or 1.7. She'd be no combo, that's all I know.
No,
the only major advantage is instead of 2 seats in the front, you have 3 seats, which is a good help to moving.
It's a good help to you.
Moving the staff crew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minibus.
Yeah, she wouldn't be as big as the combo in the back.
No, she's not as big, no.
Yeah, you haven't room for all the tools.
No, but it'll be a good one when you buy it.
She's going well though.
What do you do with it when you buy it?
The combo? We'll have it for the rough work.
Yeah. The
off-road experience is keeping her lit, giving her
Should be a collector's item. Could be. You don't believe it?
She'd be a stunt machine, I'd say. Anyway, that's the van. This is Robbie's Berlingo here. We have to get a few signs on it. She's actually quite a nice wee van. Drives very well. Usual crack with these vans. DPF and AdBlue and all the rest had to be mapped off it and all that crack. But nice clean van. Hopefully he'll keep it that way. And yeah, best of luck, Robbie, motoring in her.
Thanks very much.
Keep her between the ditches now.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh. You think, I pity I couldn't get one that just goes front to us all the time.
Aye, yeah. Yeah, you get well, the big one, Orla's car, is the button you press is auto reverse on her. She'll steer herself and all.
No, you see, that's why there's so many accidents. People fall asleep at the wheel.
Aye, that'll not happen to you.
It'll not happen with me because the combo, there was a noise of it. It was like getting an MRI.
Well,
bang.
When the wheel bearings were gone, there was definitely a noise in her anyway. Right, we get this thing off and we get her set up. I think this is the spot to do it. We load her in here. Yeah, we can let her land. Hopefully we get this van out of here. It's not the best conditions up here, Robbie, but you stand on the back of her there. Stand on the back of her there and we'll drop this thing off here. Robbie can put a bit of weight on this. Probably the downside to this thing, getting it off. That's you, Robbie. Lovely job. Grand job. So you're going to head out there with your van. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera. It's quite a bank there. I had meant Robbie to reverse in here, but we'll get him out. We'll head him out into the field. Full lock that way, Robbie. Full lock. Yeah, give it to that speed now. Go ahead. No, you're fine, go ahead. I promise. Pinky promise. Give it to her now. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Don't stop. Go that way. Go that way. You're fair man too, Robbie. She'll be every bit as good as the combo. You think she's missing is the black smoke. He's some boy. Right, you get this race set up. I'm not sure if I showed you this before. It's probably worth showing you how this race works. We'll give you a bit of a look at it here. So basically it's a mobile race on wheels. The wheels come off, pins here. I'll just give you a look at it. There's a winch here on the back. And I'll take this bolt out. And that drops a kind of a cantilever down to the ground. And I'm not sure if you can see that. So what it's doing there is it's lifting as I wheel this. You'll see it pulls that bar up, that rolls in underneath, lifts it up, gets the wheels off the ground. And once we've the wheels off the ground, we can pull these pins. Pull these pins here, out that comes, wheel slips out, drop the pin back in, and then you can wheel it off like this, away you go, out of the way. So it's handy enough that way. So that's kind of the way the race sets. Take the wheels off, front section lowered. There's two extra panels that double the length of it. Back 8, and then we can work a bit of a diamond pen here. I'm not going to show you much more of that. We'll just get it done and we'll show you a look at the finished product here. Kind of set up here. Probably should have left the race a bit further up. Didn't realise we'd be as far back, but bit of space there. In all this spot I'm standing up as far as the main man there. Yeah. Should be okay. We'll get that closed in behind them. Don't know, we'll see. There's a couple of hundred head here. Not sure we have enough space. We'll see. We'll get them in anyway, Robbie. They're coming, Robbie. Pure chance. They're just tearing down here themselves. Lie down. Not sure what's going on here. It's not all of them, Robbie. Oh, the rest of them's here. Lovely. Right, are we sure we have them all? Go off and do a drive, Robbie, round a couple of fields there and see. Give the Berlingo a bit of a run in on our field work. Should be well fit for it. Yeah, I was a bit worried these sheep wouldn't be in good condition, but they look pretty good from here. Now, so loads of people ask me, would I not top the rushes after we weed wipe them? And the answer is, don't really need to. You'll see these are, quite that gap there, Robbie. You'll see these are withered down so much. There's not very much of them left. Those ones you see standing there are ones that didn't get touched at all by the weed wiper. But you see the thistles are the problem. I'm not sure do I top them or come down with the wiper again. I think the topper might be the best job. The sheep have it well topped, but you'll see the rushes are pretty much withered down into nothing. Look at the difference in the ones that weren't touched and the ones that were. Yeah, it tidied it up well, didn't it, Robbie? Right. You see the thistles have got going though.
The thistles are very strong around this land.
They are, but sign of good land. Yeah, if you can't grow a thistle, it's not good land.
That's true.
Yeah, so you'll see we've got a good kill on the rushes in here. There's very few rushes now. There was a lot of little small trangy ones or ones that were quite low, but thistles again have taken off. So she's nearly as good as the combo, Robbie. She hasn't the same style though, or black smoke.
Not yet.
Huh?
Signs on it.
Ah, you want to get her signed up, get her wrapped. Here, Meg, come here, Meg, come here. So the combo is actually still flying. It was at a test, it was quite a while at a test. We won't say how long, but anyway, it was at a test, so I've done a bit of a deal with her. I kind of bought it off him for the rough work, but still at Robbie, so didn't really do much with it yet. Away! Swing Meg round the back of these. She can get them up to us, a fair batch of sheep here. Lovely the way she's coming around the back of them. Lie down! Lie down! Away! Great job. That's as good as you want. Get a few points on for a lift on that, would I? Come by! Lie down! Lie down! Come by! Come by! Come by! Lie down! Lie down! Lie down! Away! Away! Yeah, so these sheep are actually looking very well. I should have come down here for my selection for Dundalk show in way better condition than the batch I pulled them out of at home. But anyway, I would have thought the ones at home were better because they had more grass and on a better run, but there we go. Come forward a bit, Robbie. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, they're in great condition. But funny, this was my father's home place, or his father's home place. He came out of that house, that old stone house there. Lie down, Meg. Lie down. Lie down. Come on. Come on. And he always said this was tremendous feeding land. Really good feeding land. Away. Away. Lie down. Lie down. Just stop there, Robbie. These pets are the problem now. Keep them no fear of people. Look at this. This is a pet here. So pet tearing towards me here. Lie down, Meg. So there's been nothing done with these since they were sheared. Away, away. Stay there. Stay there. Walk on. Good dog. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. Away. Walk on, Meg. Away. Away. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Shh. Hey. Stay there, Meg. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, Meg. This is a job to get the sheep to go in here. Not sure why. Is it the wool on the ground or what is it, Robbie? Ah, they will go. We'll just give them time. So yeah, as you can see, there's tremendous sheep on this. Really should have picked this batch for Dundalk. Robbie, better sheep here. Way better. Anyway, there we go. Come on. Come on. Walk on. Walk on. Nice and clean too. One a bit dirty there. The coughing is a bit of a problem, but still the body condition's really good here. Shh, walk on. Aye! I thought Meg was going to go in and grip there. No, dog, walk on, Meg. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. Away. Away. Good dog.
Dog, wait.
Here, 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 here.
Good, good.
Here. Where's the clags? Come here, Meg. Meg, come here. Meg, come here. Meg, come here. Good dog, Meg. Hey, Robbie, bring that hood there. Meg, outside. Outside. Great job. Right, okay. Not too bad at all. I think we'll have enough room for them.
Good shape.
Yeah, they are in great shape, Robbie. Yeah, couldn't argue with that now. Now, I might get you to stay there, just see how we go. Stay there, Meg. Stay there, because I know well they're going to want to jump that. Alright, so we'll see. They might flow up to me, alright. If we can convince them through the race, we'll be okay. Unbelievable how much better the sheep are down here than the bats were at home. Can only be happy with them. Yeah, so I need to get these back out of here to tighten them up there. And yeah, we're away now. That's it. So I just kind of opened the side of that to let them up here to make a bit more space. Yeah, that's us, we're away now. If I get this side gate closed, we're away now. I'm not sure if you can see this. Clik running out of this gun. It's driving me nuts. My God, please, whoever makes Clik, I think it's a Lanco, please make a better gun. Absolutely terrible thing. And I wouldn't mind, it's one of their original guns that they own themselves. Anyway, we'll get a start made here and plough on. On up you go. Yeah, they'll fly, Robbie. They will fly, yeah. Absolutely terrible things. You can see what's happening. This thing's letting air back in. And the last thing I want to be doing is pawing around this thing. But anyway. Right, gonna have to do something with this. So, pretty angry here. These guns are terrible things. Seal is gone in this gun now, and me all set up 10 miles away from home, miles and miles away from the vets, and I can't get anything sorted here now to get this gun up and running. So there's a non-return valve in this that works to work towards the suction. Now, I've no idea why it seems to disintegrate, and loads of people have said this to me. It's not just me that's having these problems. Definitely a major issue in this thing. I think it's the O-ring that's damaged in it, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. It's a total disaster here. So please, Elanco, can you please make a better Clik gun for these? Super product, really good product, but absolutely terrible guns. I've €1,500 spent on product, free gun with it, and it doesn't even last 2 out of the 5 bottles. Anyway, we'll keep going, see what we can do with this. Right, I'm not going to say too much, but I have a feeling I got my little O-ring inside this pop back into place. Hopefully, because it's just a mess when these guns stop working. I really need to carry a spare one of these, but yeah, we'll see. So pliers and a screwdriver might have it solved. We'll soon find out. I just have a feeling there, as soon as I let the trigger go, put it all back together, it just filled up straight away. So I think I have the seal back in the right place. We'll see. So we're flowing a lot better now. flying here. It's worth showing you here. Absolutely flying. Little lamb there worth showing you. That's my little lamb, Immaculate Conception, that appeared out of nowhere. Fat, stocky little thing, flying, absolutely flying there. So, no, probably end up factorying that lamb. I think it is a female, but yeah, no, it wasn't tailed, so I'm not sure what the parentage is, so I'll probably just end up factorying her. So, great wee lamb there. Go on. Go on. So once the sheep see one of them getting away, it's quite easy to get them in here and fly in. They're filling the race pretty easily. Come on, up you go. Come on. Shh, come on. Lovely job. Right, so this is the gist of it. A few sprays down the back is enough to keep the maggots off them. Really, these will be going now in August, so. But as you can see, they're quite clean sheep. I don't think there's a single dirty bum in it. So maggots aren't really a major issue on these, but the problem is, like, I wouldn't have seen these much since shearing, and you see the cover of wool that's on them already, so. Now, last fill done here. Robbie, no messing with you?
No messing.
Yeah, with them all done there. You see the wee bit of pink on them. But very, very, very impressed with the condition of these sheep. I think it's the best batch of hoggets I've had so early in the year. Come on, out you go. That was the one I probably should have had in my stomach. Or Dundalk, I should say. Come on, out you go. Hi. Another nice one there, Robbie. What do you reckon?
No messing.
Job done. We flew through that.
In half an hour.
Yeah, happy days. Good to get that done. Anyway, off for holidays here. That is it for today's video. Thanks for your help, Robbie. Top man.
Top man, top dollar.
Best of luck in the van. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.